Hi guys, this is Sandy Pry, Too Old for Gaming, and I'm here playing Killzone Mercenary on my Vita. Hey Vectrix, hey Dylan, thanks guys for joining. Cool, looks like you guys are ready to get into it. Awesome. I don't know if you guys have added me on PSN, but if you haven't, then feel free to do so. My PSN is insightful, IN with one SIGHTFUL. So feel free to add me, and I think you can just jump in and join a friends game. So if you haven't added me yet, then I can just go through and make sure I add you as a friend, and then we can jump in and play together. So I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans out there. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I haven't done a Vita stream for a while, but thought let's start doing it again. It's been a while. I've been planning to start it again, but just been a bit lazy. So glad to kind of get back into it. I thought Killzone Mercenary is a great game to jump into. Always fun for multiplayer as well. Hey, Artworks Chan. Hey, Just Play Right. Yeah, let me just type in my PSN UL. So there you guys go. So feel free to add me, and I've got my phone on, so I can add anybody right now as any requests come through. Awesome. Hey, Supervivencia Kneecraft. Hi. Cool, let's do it, Vectrix. So see if you guys can find me on PSN. Unfortunately, on Killzone. Unfortunately, the matches are limited to 8 people, so it's kind of I'm just playing. It's open, so hopefully some of you guys will be able to jump in there anytime. Hey, Kabuki Kid, how's it going? Cool, it's nice to be doing this again. Seen a lot of you guys back again, which is awesome. So it's just waiting to jump into a match. Hopefully, people will be able to jump in too and find it. Oh, Kiri Wutube, Kiri Wutube, your Vita charge is broken. Ah, that's a shame, man. Ah, Kabuki Kid's busy cooking. Fair enough. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Cool. Mr. Reason sent a friend request, and I just accepted it. Nice. Cool. So hopefully you guys will be able to find the game. Now, I know I say this pretty much on every stream. I'm not I'm not good at this game, but I really enjoy it. It's an awesome game. So don't expect to see some like high skill gameplay here. This is uh, this is me just doing my best, just playing and having fun. Cool, Vectrix. I just accepted another request. That was probably you. Hey, thanks, Killingweed. Thanks for joining, and for the nice comment saying this is the best Vita channel. Thanks, man. Oh, Kabuki Kid, so it's Thanksgiving where you are and you're making the dinner. Nice. It's yeah, it must be what is it, about 5:30 on the East Coast. So still fairly early. It's 10:30 at night here. So, yep, kids are in bed, had dinner, and now is gaming time. How many of yep, Dylan, done your request. Oh, so Lee, you never managed to get this game. It's a shame. It's a really good game. Great Vita game, one of my favorites. And really good multiplayer as well. Just loads of longevity, and you've got a kind of a bot zone you can get for it, which is great. So you can keep on playing even offline. You can still just kind of keep playing and practicing those maps. Hey, Celius, thanks for joining. Yeah, Lee, if you get a chance, I do recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. Ah, so 5:30 where you are, Kabuki Kid, right? So still pretty early. Cool, Vectrix. So you're downloading it now. Awesome. Just accepted another friend request. Cool. Hey, Wacky Pro Games. Thanks for joining. Ah, it's a shame you can't make it. Mr. Reason. No, I don't. I don't think I bought the extra weapon DLC. I do remember on the PSN there was extra weapons you had to pay for, so I didn't grab that. Um, so yeah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't grab that. I don't know if I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Maybe you can let me know if it's any good. So Max Kraus, if you got Henkaku Vita, you can still join. It's that's what I'm using right now. So I'm streaming off my Vita screen and playing at the same time. Uh, I mean, there's always a risk of going online with a hacked Vita, but actually Sony has not kind of bothered sort of banning anyone who does that, which is very, very nice of them. Hopefully that will long continue. Wacky Prey don't have Wi-Fi. Fair enough. Uh, so Vexix, yep, it's got multiplayer. I'm playing online right now. I think there's only a couple of people in the match. So actually, only three of us in this match. Um, so Killuminati is on my team, and then there's another guy. Hey, Gods Gaming, thanks for joining. Max Crash, you're still on version 360, 3.6, sorry. That's unless you're on if you're on that means you can hack it, by the way. I'm pretty sure 3.6 is like one of the perfect versions to hack if you were considering doing that. Now, given there's only three of us in this match, it's oh there is the enemy. Oh, where's the? Not sure if it's the same for you guys, but on my screen it's actually pretty dark on the PC screen, but on my Vita it's actually it's much more lit up and clear. So apologies if it's dark, but let me know if it is. I can try and sort that out. I don't know if I can sort it out now, but I'll at least sort it out for next time. So, hey, Captain Nintendo, thanks for joining. He's asking, how do you balance parenting, life, and free time? Um, it's tough. It's kind of once the kids are in bed, then which is about 8:30 on a weekday, 9:30 on a weekend. That's the kind of time we've set for them. Then it's kind of me and my wife. May not game every night if I'm kind of tired, but try and kind of game at least in the evenings. Then at the very least, I'll just sort of play in bed, sort of while we're watching TV on my Switch or Vita, and then if if I'm kind of got enough energy. And recently I've been playing a lot on my PS5, so I didn't tend to play much on my TV, but because of the PS5 recently I've just been playing like nearly every day, so which is quite rare for me. But yeah, it's not easy to do that, and even especially when you're balancing YouTube as well, because I want to try and put videos out all the time, but then sometimes it's just like, oh, I'm just feeling a bit tired. I just wouldn't mind just gaming rather than kind of having to try and put something out. So it is tough to balance it all. Oh, so God's Gaming, it looks good for you. Okay, cool. It's maybe it's my PC. I need to turn the brightness up, but I'll worry about that another time. Cool, Brian, you're trying to join. That's awesome. So Wacky Pro Games. So I've got one Vita 1000. He's asking what have I got, a 2000 or 1000 Vita? I've got one Vita 1000 and I've got seven 2000s. It's silly. I shouldn't, but I use three of them mainly. One of them is on my EU account, one on my EU PSN account, one is on my US PSN account, and then I've got this one, which is my hacked one, which I use for kind of like mainly for streaming actually, or for recording videos. But I do prefer the 2000 personally. I just find it feels more comfortable personally to hold than the 1000, which is just feels a little bit big actually. Once you played the 2000, to me it just felt pretty big going back to 1000. So Max, thanks for joining. Yeah, I do plan to do more streams in future. I think that a few months ago when I was streaming more, I was focused on kind of those online games like Killzone, Freedom Wars, Soul Sacrifice. So I think I'll do the same, just because they're games that everyone can join in on. Man, I'm getting destroyed here. I don't think I've had one kill yet. So yeah, I definitely plan on doing this more in future. Oh, so Mr. Reason, the join screen isn't working for you. Uh, okay, no worries if you can't join, man. That's completely fine. But that's a shame. Hopefully next time. Come on, let me get one kill. Yeah, I got one kill. Nice. um, Sakuri Wutu says the funny thing, you got a Wii U and a Vita. Oh, it's 1:30. It's 11:38 a.m. tomorrow in New Zealand. Nice. Okay, that's yeah. The time difference is crazy between all our countries. So Dylan, you can't find me. That's weird. I'm just double checking. I did accept your friend. Oh, I think. Did any more requests come? No, I haven't got any more requests. On the when you get online, then I think it says find friend or something like that. It should be able to find me. So I'm not sure why it's not being able to. Sorry about that. So Mr. Reason, I haven't got a particular kind of time for my streams, but I'm thinking every Thursday. Thursdays are probably kind of best in terms of the work life as well for me. So I think every Thursday I'll try and do a stream. Oh man, getting destroyed. So God's Gaming is saying, how am I enjoying the PS5? Loving the PS5. If you guys have it, I'm going to do a review on it. But the Astro's Playroom, it's just amazing. I was streaming it a few days ago, and it's just such a brilliant game. Just so much fun. Especially if you're a fan of PlayStation and you've been playing PlayStation games for years, then you'll just recognize so many of the cool references. But I loved it. That game alone is it's like on my game of the year list. It's just awesome, even though it's a really short, like 2 to 4 hour game. But no, I'm loving the PS5, especially Demon Souls. I've been playing that a lot. Oh man, died again. Yeah, Kabuki Kid, 8 Vitas. It's unnecessary. It's it's a addiction, a bad addiction. So I'm just screaming up. So, oh, Max Kraus, no, you don't need a PS Plus to play online on a Vita, actually. Uh, so the Vita didn't require PS Plus, but it does have, I believe, an online pass for Killzone Mercenary. So you guys may remember when Sony used to do that annoyingly, where you had to have the online pass if you wanted to go online. So I'm pretty sure Killzone Mercenary needs one. So that may be an issue if you haven't, if you bought a second-hand copy or anything. So Wacky Pro, you got one Vita with 2000. Oh, with new sticks as well. Okay, cool. I've still got my original. I haven't modded kind of the console in terms of the physical uh, parts at all. But yeah, definitely modded in terms of hacking it and Hankaku on it. So Kabuki Kid, we got a 1000 if you're going to get another one. Yeah, I do like the 1000. Just in terms of the screen, it's amazing. Especially when you compare the 1000, 2000 next to each other. It's a really obvious difference. But yeah, I think I just prefer the feel of the 2000. Yeah, the OLED is just awesome. So Wacky Pro is saying he might pick up a beat up 1000 so he can play multiplayer. Yeah, I totally recommend it. I mean, I've got too many Vitas, but I always recommend someone getting another Vita. So Captain Nintendo, you've got a 1-year-old, and if handhelds didn't exist, you doubt you'd be able to play. Uh, yeah, I think especially when the kids are that young, it becomes much tougher. Um, my kids are 8 and 10 now, so they're a lot older. So I can literally just say, go shower, brush your teeth, and go to bed. So it's a lot easier with when they get to that age. Different challenges, but yeah, especially when they were one, it was tough. I do remember playing a lot of my PSP back when my first kid was one, just because handheld gaming was kind of the main thing, the easiest thing to do, rather than trying to spend time on the TV with the PS4. Cool. So Vectrix, it sounds like you're jumping online. Awesome. Hopefully you guys can find me. I'll just check my phone again, see if anyone else has sent any requests. No, nothing else. So if you guys didn't see my PSN, oh, so Dylan, yes, join friend. That's what you want to click. Sorry, some of the comments are coming in late. I'm going to type my PSN, guys, into the chat again. So if you want to try and find me, that'd be great. Oh, sorry, so Vectrix, you had a problem with Soul Sacrifice playing that online. I think next time what I might do is last time I streamed Soul Sacrifice, I did Delta, which I think, there's not a huge number of people who have that. So I'll make sure I do the regular Soul Sacrifice this time round. I can see. Oh no, I was going to see if I could invite friends, but it seems like the button is grayed out because I'm not the host. So that's fine. Hopefully you guys will still be able to find me at least. Oh, so Cali 2009 saying they love Killzone Liberation on the PSP. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed Killzone Liberation. The first time I played it, I wasn't into it. It's a more of a top-down kind of strategy. No, it's not strategy. It's still action, but it's much slower paced than kind of first-person shooter or or kind of an action game. But so Killzone Liberation is really good, but you just got to give it a chance. I remember playing it once and just not enjoying it, and so but the second time I played it, I really really got into it. So let me see, guys. Hopefully, some of you guys have been able to just check in the comments because I know some of you guys are trying to join. So Wacky Pro, PlayStation Vita was your first PlayStation. There's still some cool references in Astrobot, even to the Vita. A lot of more than you'd expect, given the way Sony has treated the Vita over the years. Yeah, God's Gaming agrees. Astro Playroom is a must play. Ah, got destroyed there. Ah, Vectrix, so your right joystick is broken using a PS4 controller. I actually probably should use my PS4 controller. That's another reason, guys, to hack your Vitas. You can actually pair it with a controller and play games with the controller, which is just awesome. It works really well. I actually should have done that because I do prefer the PS4 analog sticks to the Vitas ones. Dylan's got 4 Vitas. Nice. Ah, I think I just walked right into a grenade. Oh, Liam, am I playing with you right now? I might well be. So saying you got a kill. So you might it might be you that just got me. So Dylan's got 2 1000, 2000s. Nice. Oh, Kiriwichi, we're playing Splatoon on Wii U. Oh, no, he got me. I couldn't get into Splatoon. I only played on the Switch, but I just my kids loved it. But yeah, I just could not get into it. Just don't know why. It's like I know everyone seems to love it, but it's just I think Splatoon. Um, what was the other game? Smash Brothers. It's like I think these games that everyone seems to love, but I just couldn't get into them. I don't know why. Uh, Cali 2009. Yeah, I've got a white Vita. I bought it from Japan, and actually, so Wacky Pro Games. There's no downside to buying a Vita from Japan. So yeah, just go for it. They're all region free. The only difference with the Japanese Vita is you have the O as your kind of confirm button instead of X. But it's really not a big deal. You do get used to it after a while. And it's because it's more similar to the way the Switch works. And so after I play my Japanese Vita or my Switch for a while, then I always get a bit confused when I come back to playing on my regular Vita. Oh, Vectrix is still downloading the update. So Kabuki Kid, yeah, I think you can get the white Vita. Maybe you're right. I think it may have been a Japanese only model. There was a Assassin's Creed. Oh, hopefully you guys can still see me. My computer froze for a second. There is a white Vita you can get in Japan. But yeah, you're right. There was an Assassin's Creed Liberation model of Vita as well, which was white. But there's a pure white one, which actually I've got it just over here, my white Vita, which I can show you guys. I've got too many. It's my pure white Vita, which I really like. I really love the look of the white Vita. So Kabuki Kid, yeah, Soul Sacrifice Delta is the better game for sure of the two, but I think because it was digital only, at least in the West, I think not as many people have it. But Soul Sacrifice Delta, brilliant game. I'll definitely do a stream of that. We can play multiplayer sometime. Ah, so Kiriwuchi, so you can only invite friends for 30 seconds before the match. Right, okay. So as soon as this match finishes, then I will make sure I invite as many of you guys as possible. Cool, I'll do that. Hey, Kelly, thanks for joining. So Kelly's saying as well that Delta is a lot more polished. So Dylan, I think... Wait a minute, he's coming through the... Where is he? I'm just going to go kill this guy. Okay, no, he got me. Let's see what mode we're playing right now. Because I just jumped into to someone else's match. Oh, so it's Guerrilla Warfare right now. But I'll try and let me make sure that once I leave this match... Oh, man, I'm getting destroyed. Let me make sure once this match finishes, I will invite a few people so that we can all jump on together. You know what? It sounds like actually a few of you guys. So Brian, you're trying to join as well. You know what? It's not good etiquette, but I'm going to quit this game and see if I can set up a new game and invite whoever's online. So let me make sure I do that. Oh, and I've got a few more requests come through, so let me just accept them. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to set up a new match and then invite any of you guys along. Let's do public. And we'll do Warzone. Hi Neil, thanks for joining. Sure, if you I put my PSN above a little bit. If you want to add me as a friend, then I will add you and I can invite anyone then onto the match. Cool, Luis, thanks. I just accepted all the requests right now. That's cool. Yeah, Kabuki Kid's saying that going forward, PlayStation will use the X as the confirm button worldwide. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that big a deal, but maybe people in Japan are really annoyed about that. So, Juan Lopez, if you send a PSN request to be friends, then I can add you, and then I will be able to. Oh man, I have to add recipients. Is it not easy? Maybe I can just leave it open. Wonder if people can just join if they say find friend. It's not letting me exit this thing. Okay. Seems like I have to invite someone now that I'm on this. So let's see if I invite friends. Will it show me who's online right now? So new Kiri Cage, you're saying is asking if the servers for this are offline, but they're not. Ah, okay, there we go. Got BKH. Cool. It actually shows me who's on Killzone Mercenary, so that's awesome. I think those guys are they online or is it offline? So okay, got a couple of people who are online on Killzone. So let me invite those guys first. Cool. Okay. Send. All right. Nice. So Kira Cage, no, the servers did go offline briefly on Killzone Mercenary, but then they came back. So yeah, Sony did fix them, which was very nice of them. Didn't expect them to be honest. I thought they would just try and shut everything down. But I tried actually going online on Soul Sacrifice yesterday just to check it's all still working. And yeah, it was the people you can go online. It's taking a long time to send a request. Cool, God's Gaming, thanks for joining, man. See you around. Oh, could not send message. Okay, all right. All right, let's see if you guys can find me by doing find friend. So I'll just check my phone again. Yeah, no other requests have come through. Let me know if this works, guys. So Dylan, oh, okay, so Dylan, you're on as well. Let me try again. It's annoying, it's not. So Victor Gustavo, I'll add my PSN. Inside. Come on, Vita, work. So, okay, Kabuki Kid is Kachu716. Dylan is Love Truthlight. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's not, it seems like it's frozen. Okay, there we go. It started again now. Okay, so all right, BKH is on Killzone Mercenary. So cat, I'm looking for Catchu716. No, it's not. Oh, maybe it's late. And Love Truthlight. I got you, Dylan. Nice. Anyone else want to give me their PSN? I'll try and find them on my friends list. Ah, I got Catchy716. Okay, cool. Add you. Okay, let's see if it'll send the request to start the game. All right, let's do it. Send. Okay. It's really slow. I'm sure it used to work a lot better than before. Oh, Kabuki Kid, you're not online. Okay, no worries, no worries. So another game I was trying actually just yesterday to check out the online was Dragon's Crown. So I managed to get you can go online, but actually it was running really slowly. So Dragon's Crown Pro came out I think last year or year before on PS4, and so they patched the Vita version so you can play with PS3 and PS4 players, which is good. Ah, I can't even send the message. You know what? Let me try sending just to one person. See if that helps. So let me see. Actually, Dylan, I'll keep you on. Let's test it with you. Just sending it to one person. Um, so yeah, it's all right. I just won't send the message. Okay, no worries. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys can try and do find friend. If you want to try that, Dylan, see if that works. Yeah, so Dragon's Crown just seems to be running really, really slowly. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was to do with the new patch that something's up with it, but it didn't seem to be working very well. So Harry, thanks for joining. Harry Cardona is asking how am I streaming from the screen of the Vita. So I've got my Vita hacked, and so if you hack your Vita, you can then stream from it. It's just one of the kind of cool features of hacking your Vita. So it's actually really awesome that you can just kind of stream straight from the screen. Oh man, Vectrix, so you can't get online either. That's a shame. It's not as not seem to doesn't seem to be working as well as it used to, guys. Unfortunately. Neil's online. Okay, cool. So Kabuki Kid, yeah, I use remote play on my PS4 all the time. I love remote play. It's a brilliant, brilliant feature. It's great, so I can still play, um, all my PS4 games, and when I'm in bed and stuff. Cool. I just accepted 3 more friend requests. That's awesome. Hey Marcus, thanks for joining. Yeah, Kira Cage, I bought Soul Sacrifice Delta in a sale as well. Oh, so Dylan, you can't find me. You know what? Let me try and leave. Dylan, do you want to try and set up a game and I'll see if I can join you? Yeah, the servers are definitely online, Harry. I was just playing online, like just now. So it's definitely online, but it seems to be having a problem to matchmake. So if I go join friend, what's it going to say for me? So it's not showing anyone online. So if one of you guys want to try and set up a match, if you want to try and do that, Dylan, then I'll try and join you instead. So Neil, you don't. It seems like you try and the join friend feature should work. It worked before, where you can just find your friends and then kind of join their match, but it's not seeming to work right now. But if we'll try it. So Dylan's going to set up a match. I'll try and jump in, and then since you guys, I probably added you as friends. Just checking. Yeah, I think I've accepted all the requests. So then you guys will be able to jump in as well. Apologies, guys. This used to work quite well, sending out requests on Vita. Yeah, party will work as well. Neil's mentioning you can set up a party and do it, but I thought this was easier, just making it open, then anyone can join, rather than kind of restricting it to people in the party. So Kabuki Kid is asking if there's any chance of Vita Black Friday sales. I doubt it. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Sony has changed the way Vita works on PSN. Vita games kind of are sold on PSN, and so developers and publishers can't actually put Vita games on sale anymore, which is really, really annoying and really ridiculous. So yeah, it's unless it's a cross-buy game, they it won't be able to go on sale, unfortunately. Yeah, so Marcus is saying as well, Sony cut some features from the Vita. It's annoying, really annoying. I wonder if there's something up with the way what they've done to the Killzone servers, since it's not letting me even sort of find people or anything. Hey Jay Blacklock, thanks for joining. You just got a Vita 2000, nice. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, definitely grab Killzone. It's a great game. I know it's disappointing right now that online is not working as well as it should, but it is a really good game, even single player. Cool. Kike Cat Murillo is joining as well. He says it's like playing with a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity, dude. Just a YouTuber playing games, man. Yeah, makes the point as well. He doesn't think there'll be any Vita sales since Sony put an axe on the Vita, not selling any or producing any. Um, yeah, I just don't see any. They don't care about the Vita. They're not going to make any Black Friday deals specifically for it, unfortunately. How do we? I've never actually set up a party on my Vita before. I wonder if feel free, guys, to try and set up a match, and then I'll do join friend and just try and jump in someone's match. So Dylan, you're going to get 1,000 model. Nice. Yeah, Knock, it is a shame. We used to be able to find people so easily with on Killzone. Like the servers used to be, there used to be loads of rooms, but it's just not the case anymore, unfortunately. Carlos, thanks for joining, man. Oh, so Blacklock, you're into Dynasty Warriors and JRPGs. The Vita is great for that. It really is. So Kite Cat Marino, I actually did that. So look, I can try and do it again. I made a public match, just put it on, but it didn't let people couldn't find me annoyingly. Try it again quickly while waiting. So if you guys can do a invite friend or the search friend, find a friend button, see if you can find me and join. Hey Nafe, thanks for joining. Oh, so Kabuki Kid, you're playing Metal Slug Collection a lot on your Vita. Nice. I think I tried it. I started it. I'd never really got into it. So I probably need to give it another try. So Neil Ollinger, I'm gonna add you then on PSN. Cool. So I've lost your message. Where are you? Oh yeah, Sniper Ling. Okay. So see if you guys can find me. This is really annoying that it's not working. Cool, Sniper Ling. I'm sending a request now. Oh, we're already friends. Oh, so that's fine. Oh, so Brian finished just sword, sorry, Thy Sword just now. That's a really fun game. I'm gonna try again, invite friend, see what happens. It's really annoying. So let me put my PSN back in the chat, guys, because I know it keeps disappearing. So feel free to add me. Yeah, Pope Gonzalez mentioned the game lobby is just not active. I don't know why that's the case. That it's not letting us find matches. So Victor Gustavo makes a good point. What if I try a private match? Let me give that a go in a second. I'll do that. No, so Dylan, it shouldn't matter that it's a hacked Vita. I've been doing it all the time. It's never been an issue. I'm actually wondering if it's on the server side or something, if it's just not working as well. It's never been an issue to go online. It depends. I mean, if you guys can see if you can find any matches or parties as well. Hi Sam, Sam Lamb. I'm not in a private match. No, I'm in a regular match. Or I was in a public match if you guys could find me. Oh, so Nath, you got lucky last time. You found people playing Warzone. Nice. So Kabuki Kid said that she filled up three 64 gig cards. That's impressive. I think I've done the same and backed up games to a hard drive as well. It's got way too many games, and especially when since Sony's been messing around with PSN and cutting back services. So I thought I'm gonna download loads of my games and put them on a hard drive with the updates and DLC just in case it ever does go down. So I've got kind of a hard drive full of I think maybe 100 gigs or so of games as well, just to make sure I've got everything. And I've just got two unopened 64 gig cards as well. I mean, touch wood that nothing ever goes wrong, but just in case, then I've still got those cards just kind of waiting. Oh, so Neil, you managed to get in. Okay, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck right now. It seems to be I'm trying to look for a friend. You know what, guys? I'm gonna exit the game and come back in. Yeah, you know what? Let's start it again. So you can see here, guys, these are the games I thought I'm going to kind of keep a page on my Vita for potential streaming games, a lot of kind of online games mainly, and just a few others. So let me start this up again. Sorry about this, guys. Hopefully we can find each other. So Neil, you sent an invite. I'm going to jump into that. Cool, we've got a few more requests here. I'm accepting them all. Cool, okay. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for joining. Oh, so Dylan, you managed to find a local SD to Vita seller in Africa. Cool, okay, nice. I think I just bought mine off eBay. That was probably an easier option. So Neil, you sent an invite on messages. So wait a minute. Let me go to messages and try and... Where's messages? I'm being blind, aren't I? There we go. Let me see if I can jump in that. Curate Cage, I don't think there's a rank exclusion. What is going on? You know what? Now I am wondering, is it my hacked Vita part of the problem? If I can't get into messages. Maybe, guys. Yeah, that does sound a little... I'm going to try one more time to join a friend. Yeah, you see, if I can't find anybody, so something is up. I'm not sure why that's the case. Okay, since that's the case, since that's happening, guys, what I'm going to do is just jump into bot zone so I can stream and talk to you guys at least, even if I can't kind of jump in a multiplayer match. But apologies for that, guys. That's really annoying. I'm going to have to look into that as soon as I end the stream. Not sure why that's happening. Oh, so knock and roll. You started playing GTA 3 on your Vita. Nice. I've got it on this Vita as well. Haven't played too much of it yet though. I'm gonna want to play more of it. Just I've really been trying to play more of my PS5 to be honest. Yeah, I'm hoping Vice City will be coming as well. It sounds like the guy who hacked the Vita, Rina Gattamante. Oh, sorry, the guy who developed the um, the code, or what's the best way to say it? The hack almost for GTA 3. Then he managed to do. He said he's working on Vice City as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. So knock and roll, yeah. Sorry, no. I mean, yeah, it is frustrating that it's not online. I will look into it. It was working fine though when at the beginning of the stream. It's I was playing online with somebody, so I don't know why it didn't work after that. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out for next time for sure. And maybe we'll try a different game anyway. So Kabuki Kid's asking, what's my big PS5 game? So I've got Demon Souls and also Miles Morales, which I haven't started yet, but I've been playing Demon Souls a lot. I really want to play No Man's Sky again as well. Uh, I tried it, didn't really love it on the PS4, but with all the updates it's had, I'm kind of looking forward to trying that again. Oh, so Z4 Gaming, you managed to play an online game on your hack beta. I don't know what's going on, man, with mine. I'm not sure. It may just need a restart, but I don't want to do that in the middle of a stream. So, so I'll play a random kind of bot zone match or two, and I'll make sure I check it out and fix it properly for later. Marcus, you're playing Borderlands 2 on Vita. Nice. I thought that was really good on Vita. I was actually considering buying the Switch version today because I saw it was pretty cheap with the other two games as well, Borderlands 1 and the other one, which I can't remember. It's the prequel one. But yeah, I thought actually I just don't need it. I've literally got the games on my PS4. It's like it's unnecessary to buy them again. I'm playing. Ah, damn, died. So Sam Lamb used to rank in the top five for the okay for years for the Vita. So he used to rank in top five for Killzone Mercenary for years. That's cool. I think you don't you need to do that. I think for one of the trophies as well. I haven't got the platinum in this game, but I think that was one of the trophies. You needed to rank and do really well for a week or something. For 1 week, be on the top five or something like that. I need to double check what the trophies are like. Oh, so yeah, Vectrix. Sorry about couldn't join you, man. Next week we'll make sure we do a game. Maybe I'll let me know in the comments, guys. What game do you want to play next week? Maybe Killzone. Maybe sorry, not Killzone. Maybe Soul Sacrifice or Freedom Wars, something like that. At least then a few people can jump online. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, so Clumsy Sentinel, thanks for joining, man. Clumsy Sensei, sorry. You're on your first playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. Great game, really good game. It's super duper long. I think it took me about 75 hours to finish. Really, really love that game. I couldn't finish it in one playthrough though. I had to stop, play it for like 20 hours or so, stop, and then pick it up again. Just because it's so long, I couldn't get through it in kind of one go. I'm definitely playing a lot better when it's computer-controlled enemies compared to how I was playing at the beginning with online. So German Guerra is saying, "Have I tried Subnautica? I haven't tried that one. I don't think that's not on the Vita. I'm pretty sure it's PS4, right? But no, I haven't played that one yet. So Victor's going to create a room. I mean, hopefully, guys, even if you can't play with me or find me, but at least if you find each other, it'd be nice even if these kind of gaming nights, even if can't play with everyone, just cool to have more people on the servers and just everyone being able to play together, which is always nice as well. So Nafe is saying, can you change factions? I think I probably could have on the load screen. So I'm playing on bot zone right now. So I think on the load screen I probably could have done. But yeah, I put it as I'm not the Hellgast. Whatever the other one is. Earthlings? I can't remember what the good guys are called in this game. So Kaiki, you managed to find people right away. You see, I think I need to do a restart my Vita. It was working at the beginning and not sure what happened after that. Yeah, Kabuki Kid, I do recommend getting a PS5. I'm really, really impressed with it. I think I've still got my PS4 up and running just for remote play. If it had Vita remote play, then I would probably just not even use not even need my PS4 anymore. But that's the only reason I'm keeping it around right now. Ooh, well, it just killed me. Wow. But yeah, scalpers are getting a lot of money from PS5s. It's really, really annoying, really frustrating. I'm so glad I managed to get mine. I ordered it straight away as soon as pre-orders went live in the UK. Yeah, so glad I managed to get that. Say copycat. So yeah, I'm thinking every Thursday, 10:30 UK time, I'll do a stream of a Vita game. So hopefully you'll be able to join. Carlos Ortiz has been playing Alien Breed on the Vita. I don't think I ever played that game. What type of game is it? I remember seeing it on the store, but I never actually never tried it. Let me know in the comments. If it's any good, I might just may grab it and give it a go. Okay, so German Guerrera is saying if I like No Man's Sky, I like Subnautica. Yeah, I mean, I didn't love No Man's Sky the first time I played it, but definitely up for trying it again. Who just killed me? Wow. Okay, someone got me. I didn't even see them. Wow. Um, cool. Let's see. Sorry, I was just reading the comments as well. So yeah, Kabuki Kid's asking if I got the 3D headphones for the PS5. I did order them, but they haven't arrived yet. They were out of stock, so that I'm still waiting on. I think I kind of need it because when I was streaming on my PS5 on the weekend, this sound sounded really kind of tinny and rubbish. So I think I definitely need some better headphones to work with the PS5. Cool. I'm glad, Victor. So I'm glad you managed to find a match. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a shame, guys. I couldn't get online with you guys, but no worries. We will get it sorted for next week. So Alien Breed is a top-down twin-stick shooter. Also supports 2 players online. Okay, cool. Interesting. Oh, so Nafe. Oh, that was annoying. Nafe's been playing Killzone 2 Bot Zone. Cool. I didn't know that Killzone 2 had Bot Zone as well. That's cool. I guess that's probably why they put it into the Vita version as well. I'm really glad they put this in. Just really adds longevity to the game even after you finish the single player. The single player is not super long, but it's if you try and go for the platinum, then you have to do kind of a contracts mode, which is much longer. You have to really finish the whole game, but in very specific ways, like kind of sneaking or doing loads of damage and killing people. It adds a lot of longevity to the game if you want to try and finish contracts mode as well. Hey, headshot finally. Ah, died again. Oh, Brian Hearn, yeah, Xenocrisis is a really good game. I did like a video on it talking about that one, just kind of my first impressions on it. Really tough. I wasn't able to finish it. I probably need to spend more time and give it more of a try. But yeah, really good game. Glad it came to the Vita. I don't know why it's such a big file though. I know it's a random thing to complain about, but the Genesis, it's on the Genesis as well, and it's only like it's really small, like I think it was like 20-30 meg, something like that. But the Vita version was like 900 meg, so it takes up a lot of room, which is a little bit annoying. But from the game itself is great. Wow, I died just randomly there again. Hey, Retro Bills. So I I don't know if it's easy to find a match. I might just try and give it a go again. But it doesn't seem I'm not able to find one for some reason, but it seems like some of the other guys have. So hopefully you'll be able to find it. Hi Jesse, thanks for joining. I can't get on myself, Jesse, just to let you know, but for some reason it's just not working for me. I think it's my Vita needs a restart, but I'll do that after the stream. So I'm just jumping in bot zone right now. I'm gonna just go back out and give it a try and just see if I can go online. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be working annoyingly. Yeah, Brian, I grabbed the physical as well. But I tend to, so whenever I grab a physical game, oh, it just put me back into the match again. Okay, I can't seem to, let me see, I might need to just start it and come out. Yeah, I got the physical for Xenocrisis as well, but it's, yeah, don't really open my Vita games. I tend to like buy the physical and the digital, which is probably a little bit crazy as well. But it's a really good game though. Definitely glad I've got it physically and glad it came out physically. Clumsy Sensei. So Clumsy Sensei says, "Am I the only one who stares at the Vita, not knowing what to play, even though you've got over 50 games for it?" I have that, not necessarily with the Vita. I have that with the Switch sometimes. I've got way too many games on my Switch. Especially, I gotta be fair. The Switch does have a really good library, and the sales have been really good on the Switch as well. I think even now the Black Friday Switch sales are really good. So yeah, it doesn't seem to be letting me find any friends, unfortunately. So yeah, it's really the Switch has been great for that. And I often find I kind of look at it thinking I just don't know what to play right now. So yeah, I do know the feeling. Oh, that's weird. Kabuki Kid, you're not able to get trophies on Xenocrisis. That's weird. I'm sure trophies were popping fine for me. Although I'll double check actually, because I'm pretty sure they were. So Kite Cat Murillo says that they got a cabin in the woods with him and his wife, and he could only take one game, so he took his Vita with 64 gig card. Nice. I don't think my wife would sort of realize as well just how many games I've got on my Switch or Vita. And if I was going on holiday or something, it's like an endless supply. You can never get through everything there. Hey Victim, yeah. So you bought Killzone last month, and you're loving it. Cool, nice. Well, look, hopefully you'll find some of the guys here and be able to play online with them. So Carlos is asking, do I know if sometimes you will be releasing My Aunt is a Witch physically? I don't know, to be honest. Um, so East Asia Soft, I do think they published it in Asia, that game. So maybe they tend to release the games they publish, all the games they publish physically. So it might be coming out. I haven't played it yet. I do have it, but I haven't actually tried it out yet. Visual novels, always a little bit. I'm not a big fan of visual novels, but I do always give them a try. But just it tends to be kind of I just tend to find reading sort of always puts me to sleep. So I never get that far in a lot of them, except for Danganronpa and Virtue's Last Reward. Those ones are great. Those are brilliant. But yeah, I think I have a feeling it might come out physically, just knowing East Asia Soft, and they've worked with Sometimes You quite a lot, so definitely possible. Oh, that's weird. So Kabuki Kid, you're saying Xenocrisis, the trophies are popping for you, but they're not showing up on your trophy list. That's very weird. I'll double check that later. I'll see if that's the case. Yeah, I don't actually. To be fair, I don't think I checked my trophy list. I know they were popping, but I didn't check my trophy list to see if they were there. So yeah, let me do that later. Oh, so it seems to be that's an issue with the physical copy, right? Okay, interesting. That's good to know. Yeah, I've only played the digital. Yeah, Clumsy Sensei, PS Vita at 2 a.m. Good channel for Vita news. He does a great job of covering Vita news. I often watch him as well. So yeah, if you want to know kind of about physical games coming out, I won't always talk about the news. I do often, but sometimes I kind of don't get the chance. Then I definitely check out PS Vita at 2 a.m. So Nave Hussein saying, is there a YouTuber called Evernight? He streams Vita games. I didn't actually know that. I'll look him up. Always happy to check out channels by other Vita players. So Carlos Ortiz is asking, have I tried Doki Doki Literature Club for PC? It's an interesting visual novel. No, I haven't. I haven't. Isn't there a Doki Doki game on the Vita? Seems familiar, but like again, another one I didn't try, but I'm pretty sure I bought it actually, but I don't think I ever actually tried it. But no, I haven't tried it. Oh wow, I didn't even. That's interesting. That gun had like thunder and lightning out of, or thunder coming out of it. Cool. I never even seen that gun. interesting. Actually, let me change my loadout. Cool. Oh, so I Do Games is saying that Xenocrisis trophies are showing up in his trophy list. I don't know, Kabuki Kid. Hopefully you'll be able to find a solution. That's very annoying, though. Oh, so Kite Cat Murillo is saying he's working on his PS1 library in the Vita. Nice. There's a good selection. I think on the US store, you guys have got a better selection of PS1 games than we've got on the European store, unfortunately. So on my US North America Vita, there I've got games like Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Mega Man Legends, which are games just not on the EU store, which is really annoying. It's a shame I don't know why they had to do that. Just put different games on different stores and use different functionality for the stores as well. It's just Sony being Sony. Cool, Kabuki Kid, thanks a lot for joining. See you next time. Have a good Thanksgiving. And yeah, to all you guys, happy Thanksgiving to all the US guys that have joined. Yeah, I'm definitely a lot better when I'm not playing against humans, but still dying a lot. Yeah, Brian, if you've got since you've got a Vita, I do think a 64 gig card is really important. It's just expensive. There was a seller in I think it was in the UK who was selling them recently at a fairly decent price, but I don't know if they're sold out now or kind of what's going on with those ones. But there was a company that was selling it recently, if you can find it. Yeah, Nave, these bots are pretty good. Oh hey, I got revived. Nice. Oh wait, he threw a grenade. Need to run, need to run. And this stupid thing is blocking me. So Jesse, I'm in bot zone. I think it was, oh, actually I don't remember which one it was. It was a team match one. I think there's kind of a free for all match, but I've chosen the other one where it's a kind of a team playing. Let's see. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, so Naif Hussain says Crash Bandicoot isn't available on North America store. That's true. So we do have a little thing, couple of things on the European store. Oh, so Marcus has got the God Eater 2 Fenrir edition Vita. That's a really nice one. Really nice one. I've got my two limited Vitas, are the Danganronpa V3 and the Dragon Quest Slime edition, which is that one's my favorite. I love the Dragon Quest one. So Retro Bills, yeah, I'm playing. It's a bot zone match, so I'm literally playing just with bots. It's a private match just with bots, yeah. Which is it's just a cool way just to uh, keep playing the game. So there's more kind of single player content even after you finish the game, which is great, and offline as well, of course. So Kedrick, thank you for joining the stream. So I'm not playing online right now. I don't know what's going on in my Vita. Something's up with it, but it's not letting me online. But I think there are a few other people. So you'll be hopefully be able to find a match with some of the other guys who are playing. Yeah, Spiegel is saying Vita cards are so overpriced in France. I mean they're overpriced here as well, man. It's so expensive. If I if I find the name of that place that was selling Vita cards recently, if it's still selling cards, I'll put it on kind of the comments in this video when it goes up, just so others can find that. But there was somewhere because I bought a 64 gig card like a few months ago, but yeah, I don't know if they're still available, but it was selling at a fairly decent price. Oh yeah, Brian Hearn says that yeah, he hates the way Sony's kind of pulling this stuff on the store where it's treating them differently. Like Motorstorm Arctic Edge isn't on on the North America store, which is really a shame. It's a great game. Really love that game. I should do a video on that sometime. Big fan of Motorstorm Arctic Edge. Loved it on my PSP, and it actually plays really well on the Vita as well. Nope, unnecessarily jumped out of a window and hurt myself. So I Do Games is saying that the Dragon Quest Vita is his favorite too. It's such a nice Vita. Love the little kind of the silver style on it and the little slime above the up button. Very cool Vita. So Jesse's joining the game now, so hopefully you guys will be able to find each other as well, which is cool. That's it. I Do Games saying bizarre. They were the ones selling Vita memory cards recently. And so I managed to buy one 64 gig card, but yes, that's the one that if you manage to find the store, and I Do Games, if you manage to find it and like stick the link in the comments, but that's the store to go for that recently was selling them. I don't know if they still have it, but they were recently at least. So Andrew Wilkins saying there's around 900 people a day playing Killzone Mercenary online. Okay, that's pretty impressive actually. A lot more than I thought there would be. Okay, that's interesting. I think something is up with my Vita. It's rather than PSN or the servers or anything. So yeah, I'll manage to make sure I get that sorted for next week at least. Marcus is asking if I've ever played Gundam Breaker 3 Break Edition. I've played Gundam Breaker 3, and I've got Break Edition, but I've never actually started it. I haven't started it up yet. But yeah, Gundam Breaker 3 was a lot of fun. I didn't get too far. I remember playing it for a while, but I never kind of committed to it almost. But it was pretty cool. Actually, that's another game I need to go back to. I bought Gundam Breaker 3, and then when I saw Break Edition was out, I bought that instead. Well, bought that as well, and then kind of sold the original version. Because Break Edition's got all the DLC on the cart as well, which is very cool. Carlos Sotis is asking, what's the hardest game I've played on the Vita? It's a tough question, man. I think Freedom Wars, when you're getting to the end of the game, that there's the end game content there. Trying to play that single player is so hard and takes. I've spent so much time, leveling up, trying to find the material I need to level up. That's a super hard game. I think also this is completely different genre, but Pixel Junk Monsters HD as well. Really fun tower defense game, but super duper hard. Very difficult game and can be frustrating as well when you kind of get to the end of your end of the kind of the waves of enemies and you lose one of your little creatures at the end. That can be very frustrating. So Brian's got two Vitas. Original launch edition running great and picked up Japanese white and green. Oh, nice. The white and green is a nice one as well. Actually, I gotta say, the Vitas has so many nice versions out there. Nice color combinations. Oh, died again. Yeah, Spiegel is saying, I love the Vita community. It's so wholesome and nice to each other. Everyone's helping everyone. Yeah, we do, man. I think the Vita community is really nice. I think we, obviously don't have a lot of love from Sony in terms of the way they support the system, but, I think it just shows like the amount of support kind of we give to this system and to each other. It's awesome. Very cool. Oh, so I Do Games, there was actually a coupon code for Bazaar that made the 64 gig cards cheaper. Damn, okay. I clearly missed out on that. I think I paid full price for it, whatever it was. Interesting. So Andrew Wilkins saying there's a website that tracks how many people are online playing certain games. He thinks it's GameStats.com. I thought GameStats.com was it tells you how many people are owning the game rather than online. Maybe I'll check it out again. I thought it was owning the game. But if there's 900 people playing a day on this, that's amazing. That's really impressive. I'll definitely check it out. Hey, Raphael, thanks for joining. So, Raphael, online is still working for this game. I think a few of the guys are playing online, but I haven't been able to get online. So, hopefully you'll be able to find one of these guys available to play with. So how do I use the porcupine again? So I've activated that kind of special ability. I'm sure there's a way you kind of activate it. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's fine. Yeah, Raphael, no, the online is still working, so you can jump in online if and find people, which is awesome. Ah, damn, died again. Cool. So Andrew Wilkins saying Killzone Mercenary does have people playing online a few times a day. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. I need to figure out what's going on with my Vita. I did install another plugin this weekend. Which one was it? Another one. So being a hacked Vita, there seems to be so many different kind of plugins and things you can install. So it's could be something I've installed is messing around with my online, unfortunately. So Carlos, you want to grab the neon orange Vita? Nice. Yeah, that one's a really nice one. I like the red one as well. The red Vita is very cool. So Clumsy Sensei is asking, what's the best Monster Hunter clone? Sorry, guys. Uh, you got Soul Sacrifice because it was rated highly. Looking for more of a free roam Monster Hunter. Toukiden 2 is probably a good example of a free roam Monster Hunter on the Vita. It is actually open world and there's kind of beasts there to fight. I wasn't a huge fan of it. So, and I'm in the minority in that one, by the way. So a lot of people did really enjoy Token 2, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't really enjoy the gameplay. But that's probably one example, open world and kind of Monster Hunter-ish as well. I believe you can play online with people too. Um, so that may be a good option. Otherwise, Freedom Wars is a really good option in terms of Monster Hunter type games. You know, you and a team of people going up against massive creatures. Great game. So that's probably a really good option as well. What else there? God Eater 1 and 2. That's another good options in terms of Monster Hunter type games. Ah, Brian, you're going to start Deadbolt. Brilliant game. Brilliant game. One of my favorite games on the Vita. Um, It's so good. It's such a cool game. Can't recommend it enough. I've got a review on my channel. It's awesome. It really is. It's you play as Death, and you need to go and return kind of like demons and monsters back to the underworld. It's such a cool game. Really fun and really challenging as well. Like you have to kind of plan out and puzzle through each of the levels. It's awesome. Can't recommend it enough. Had so much fun with it. Oh, so Bojangles, thanks for joining, man. He's saying it's bittersweet watching this because he's lost 10 of his physical games when he moved house. And this was one of the games. Oh, that's a shame, man. I'm sure you can get it pretty cheaply, though, these days. Physical, I'm sure I've seen the physical quite cheaply if you did want to go grab it again. Hey, Nath, you won your match. Nice, well done. So Dylan's saying any lesser known indies, I already have most of the mainstream ones, like Undertale, Hotline Miami. Lesser known indies. You know what? Deadbolt is a really good game. I think it's just it didn't seem like many people kind of got into it or tried it, but it's a brilliant game. I think there was a physical release from Limited Run Games. I'm pretty sure there was, but awesome game. What else? Lesser known indies. Geometry Wars 3 is really good. Oh, Super Time Force Ultra. That one, so it may be one of these ones to wait for a sale because I'm pretty sure it's quite expensive. But it's a 2D shooter, but with this really cool mechanic where you rewind the level and then place another kind of character in the level to try and help you get through it. Great game. But yeah, I think it was pretty expensive from memory, which is another reason. So I remember I bought it kind of at release, but I think it probably didn't sell very well because it was just quite expensive for an indie game on the Vita. But that's a really good one. Let me try and think. What else is worth grabbing? What other indie games are really good? God, I've got to say, I just killed like 4 guys in a row. It's pretty good for me. 5 guys in a row, not bad. It's a good little kill streak I've got. Oh, so was that Coomsby? Coomsby. Thanks for joining, man. So you've been playing Spirit Hunter on your Vita. Nice. Okay. I haven't played that yet. I've got it. I've got the physical. I'm pretty sure. Um, or is it Deathmark or Spirit Hunter? One of them had a physical, but I've got one of them, and yeah, I need to give that a try. I've heard really good things about it. Again, it's a visual novel, so I don't know how well I will kind of cope playing it, but I'll definitely interested, given it had so many people were going on about how good it is. Marcus, yeah, Call of Duty for Vita. Actually, that's a good game for streaming as well. Um, I'll definitely do that. I did stream that once a few months ago, and that it's a really good one for just kind of a group of us playing as well. I think there's 8 people online, which is great. So yeah, that's a good point. Add that to the list. Oh, Bojangles, Papers, Please. Papers, Please is brilliant. Good recommendation. Great recommendation, actually. Really good game. So Jesse's saying Jesse's 2 daughters and 2 nephews play almost every night on Declassified on Vita. We'd love to play. Also, my oldest daughter just said, "Oh, okay, thank you." Her oldest daughter likes my channel. Cool. Thank you very much. That's very cool that they play Declassified online. That's awesome. My kids are obsessed with Fortnite, and I got to say, actually, I've become really become a bit obsessed with it as well recently. I've been playing it quite a lot on on the Switch. So my oldest son passed a his drums grade 3 exam, so he's got his grade 3, and so for his kind of present, he said that he wanted the battle pass on Fortnite, and so I've been a little bit obsessed trying to help him kind of rank up levels and get all the skins before the season finishes. Good game actually. I'm pretty impressed with how well it plays. Even on the Switch, it plays well on the Switch. Oh, Copycat, yeah, Child of Light, great recommendation. Great recommendations. Yeah, really good kind of short but beautiful RPG. That's a yeah, really good game. Trying to think what other good indie games, because a lot of them are quite mainstream these days. I think a lot of people know about things like Iconoclasts. Um, what are the kind of hidden gems among indies? Darkest Dungeon, but I think again that's really kind of popular. It's not really kind of one of those hidden gems, I'd say. Chasm is an option to check out. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but a lot of people really enjoyed it. Um, 2D Metroidvania. Kind of Metroidvania. Yeah, yeah, pretty much Metroidvania. But it was okay. I think the what I really liked about Chasm recently is they had an update which added arcade mode, which just makes the game much more faster and much more fun to play. All right, I think I remember actually. So when I was trying to use these porcupine missiles, I think I have to tap on the screen where the enemy is to send the missile at them. Let me try this. There was someone here. Have they run away? Yeah, they've gone. Oh, 99 Vidas. That's a good recommendation as well. I wasn't a huge fan of that, but definitely not a bad game actually. Actually, when it comes to beat 'em ups, there was also what was the game called? Killed myself. Um, oh, I've completely forgotten it. It's where you play as these Japanese girls, and you kind of have a 2D kind of battling where you're kind of flipping between levels. I can't remember its name. Phantom Breaker Battleground, something like that. That was a good game as well. Oh, hi, Jesse's daughter. Thanks for the comment. Hope you're enjoying Killzone. Sorry, Call of Duty. Cool, another win. Let me know, guys. Hopefully, you guys have found each other and you're playing online. It'd be great to hear if at least you guys are able to find online matches. Brian's recommending Organ Trail. I haven't tried that actually. I remember seeing pictures and and the trailer. I wasn't sure if I'd like it. What I mean, it seems like kind of a I think it was a point and click adventure game, right? That yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd be into that, but yeah, maybe something to check out eventually. Oh no, okay. Oh, so Copycat saying would be great to have Beautiful Joe on the Vita. I mean, we're not going to get many games now at all, to be honest. I don't think it's possible. I think the only games we're really going to get are from Sometimes You, the publisher who puts out kind of indie games. They put out some really, really cool games, actually. We're still going to get a couple of games. Twin Breaker 2, I think, is going to be coming, and Habroxia 2, which is Habroxia 1 was a really good 2D shooter. So there's a few games coming, but it's not many. What I was really excited about learning is Heart Fourth Alicia. So Heart Fourth Alicia, look it up. It's great, great. Well, it looks great. I played it at PSX like 4 years ago. It's this kind of 2D indie game. It was so much fun. It was so brilliant. I've been waiting for that game for years, and I assumed it was cancelled on the Vita, but it seems like it's going to be coming. The guys put a video out recently with the trailer and said it was still coming to Vita. So hopefully, I'm just gonna. So Jesse's. I'm gonna put my PSN on the chat if you wanna. Feel free to add me, and hopefully next week when I'll get my online working properly, and then we can play online. So Nave Kassane is saying Killzone Mercenary and Shadowfall, the only Killzone games still online. That's a shame. I used to play Killzone 2 online. That was a really fun online game actually. Um, but no, that's a shame they switched that off. I guess they're pretty old now, really, if you think about it. They were PS3 games. So yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Yes, Clumsy Sensei, that's it. Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds. That was the game I'm thinking of. That's a fun 2D shooter as well. Sorry, not 2D shooter. Getting confused. It's a fun 2D brawler, kind of Streets of Rage sort of style game. Blue France is asking if Scott Pilgrim could run on the Vita. I mean, I think theoretically it probably could if somebody tried to port it, but I don't think it would ever be brought to Vita, unfortunately. But when it comes to brawlers, actually a good you can get the Capcom Arcade Collection. There's two of them, and one of them has Final Fight and a few other kind of classic sort of beat 'em ups, Capcom Arcade beat 'em ups. So that's a really good game to grab as well. I know it's available on EU PSN, but I assume it's on the US one as well. Hopefully it would be. Oh, I'm gonna get killed, I'm sure. Oh wow, I managed to survive that for now. Oh no, there I died. Cool, Victor. Thanks for joining. You need to go now. No worries. Yeah, I'll definitely set up next Thursday. Let's do this again. Great, and we'll make sure we play online. I'll put a vote out on my channel and see what game people want to play. Like I said, maybe something like Freedom Wars or Soul Sacrifice, something like that. We'll figure it out. Oh, so Dylan Terry mentions he said Risk of Rain 2 isn't coming to Vita. Risk of Rain 1 is another really good indie game. Really, really fun game. Risk of Rain 2, actually, I played that on the Switch. It's actually really good. Surprisingly good. Really addictive as well. I know it's not on the Vita, but if you get a chance, the Switch version is a lot of fun. Cool, Jesse, you sent a friend request. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Feel free to send a request, even for your daughter. Happy to play online. Maybe even Call of Duty, maybe potentially next time, or at least one of these times. We'll make sure we play that online as well. Cool. Bye, Vectrix. Thanks for joining, man. Hi, Emma. So I'm not actually playing online right now. I just couldn't get it to work. So if you manage to, you could probably just jump on, find a match for yourself. Anyway, I'll make sure I'm playing online next week and make sure I get that sorted. Yeah, Brian, I think you will need to do a PS3 transfer for Capcom Classics. So it's another difference between the EU. So we don't need to do the PS3 transfer. I can just automatically download that to the Vita, which is quite nice. But for some reason in North America, they made it so you have to download some games via the PS3. I don't know why they did that. Just really random, some of the decisions Sony made for the Vita. So Omar's saying let's play Black Ops Declassified next week. Cool, I'm up for that. That's a really good game for online. It's the single player was a little bit lacking, but for online, it's really fun. And it's got some of the best maps in Call of Duty, Nuketown, and what was the other one? The one where you're kind of in that very small area with kind of the kind of fishing shipping containers. That's another great map as well. Cool, Mel. That sounds good. Happy to do Call of Duty next week, and hopefully a lot of people will be able to kind of jump on that. That'd be cool. So Kiribuchi, you got a new Vita charger. Nice. Okay, cool. Hopefully you'll be able to charge it up and jump online. Yep, Jesse, that sounds good. We'll do Call of Duty next week. It sounds like a few people are up for that. So let's make that happen. Next Thursday, 10:30 UK time, we'll do Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified on the Vita and play online. Sounds good. Guys, I think I'm going to jump off the stream now. I'm going to figure out what's going on with this thing, and you might see me online in 10 minutes just trying to, in terms of the game, not streaming again. But I'm going to try and figure out what's going on and restart the Vita and hopefully come online, just make sure it's working, because that does worry me a little bit. um, but cool, guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. Hope you kind of enjoyed hanging out. Hopefully, if you're playing Killzone, you managed to find other people there. So this would be great to be like kind of a weekly, like almost community, Vita community sort of stream, where even if I don't get to play with you guys, that we'll be able to fill up the servers and play with others as well. So guys, next week Call of Duty, 10:30 UK time Thursday. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for joining. Good night, everybody.